Border Bandit, the cat that ignores international law. While governments tighten up border security, install cameras, and deploy patrols, one repeat offender keeps slipping through. No passport, no checkpoints, no consequences. Meet the tiny criminal casually crossing between Canada and the United States like it owns both. And honestly, it kind of does.
Over to Canada, where one culprit seems to be ignoring international law on a daily basis.
We're talking about a cat who jumps back and forth between the U.S. and Canada as he pleases, and he has become quite the local legend.
Illegal. What? I think it's because he's got 4 legs, not 2.
On Zero Avenue in South Surrey, British Columbia, these homes sit right on the border. The homes are in Canada, and just across the street, it's the U.S. Only a little ditch and signs warn people not to cross, and people follow the rules, but not one resident named Louis Vuitton the cat.
A cool little cat, keeps coming back and forth and says hello to everybody.
It's a bit mind-blowing. He kind of flaunts his recklessness for the law.
We're not sure whether U.S. agents have caught up with Louis Vuitton for questioning. We do know he had no interest in a TV interview.
Yeah, does he have a passport?
Too bad. I would love to chat with him.
In the quiet border community of Surrey, one cat has become an unexpected international sensation. His name, Louis. Yes, officially Louis Vuitton. But online, he's known by something far more fitting, the Border Bandit. Louis has a routine. He strolls up to the border, pauses for a moment, then casually hops over a narrow ditch. And just like that, he's in another country. No questions asked, no paperwork required. For most people, crossing between Canada and the United States involves documentation, inspections, and long waits. For Louis, it's just part of his morning walk. This is funny. Here's what makes this even more surreal. This border isn't unmonitored. There are patrol vehicles, surveillance cameras, even aerial monitoring in some areas. It's one of the most controlled borders in the world, and yet a fluffy cat is out here crossing it daily, completely unbothered. Naturally, the internet had a lot to say. Some people joked, "Someone get this cat a passport." Others called him a rebel, or even the start of a very unexpected takeover. One comment summed it up perfectly. This cat respects no borders. But beyond the humor, there's something oddly fascinating about Louis' story. The border between Canada and the United States stretches thousands of kilometers. In some places, it's heavily secured. In others, it's just a line, a ditch, a small gap in the landscape. And for Louis, it's nothing more than a step. For locals, Louis isn't just a viral star. He's a reminder of how arbitrary borders can feel, especially in communities where life flows seamlessly across both sides. One step away, you're in Canada. One step back, you're in the US. For him, nothing changes. In a world of rules, systems, and boundaries, maybe it takes a fearless cat, a fearless little cat, to remind us how thin those lines really are. You know, they always say it's a thin line between love and hate. Well, it's a thin line between the borders, US and Canada. So tell me, should Louis get his own passport or honorary dual citizenship? What do you think? I think we need to do something for Louis. He's crossing it. He doesn't care. He's unfazed. He's unbothered. Get him a passport. Get him dual citizenship. Because yes, which passport would you get him? You need to get him some dual citizenship. So this is really cute, guys. But anyway, this is status check news. Continue listening to us. Continue listening for more updates like Louis, like the robots. There's different things we talk about. We talk about serious things. We talk about funny things. But yes, this is definitely one of them. We need to sort out Louis.